Hello everyone, and welcome back to another session of Dark Souls 2 PvP, and the first Battle of the Uploaders video that I have done in Dark Souls 2. Now, I know some of you out there are going to be like, what about that one with Mayhem? No, guys, no, that doesn't count. Oh, it's just, AFK builds are too OP for a Battle of the Uploaders, therefore I'm not counting it. So, this is the first real Battle of the Uploaders that I'm doing. Now, this time I am fighting SuicideFrog94, Casual Toad 94, and he is an awesome person. He and we've been talking in the Darker Souls chat for a long time, and we've been, just sparring partners for Dark Souls 1. I don't know how we didn't end up doing a Battle of the Uploaders back in Dark Souls 1, considering how many times we fought. He was just the general go-to person that I had whenever I wanted to test something out. I was like, hey, are you busy? Hey, are you busy? I want to test this out. I want to test that out. And he was like, oh yeah, sure. Let me turn on the Xbox. And I fought him so many times. We were so familiar with each other's playstyles in Dark Souls 1 that our fights would last upwards of 2 minutes sometimes because we knew what the other was going to do and we would always be dodging each other's attacks. It was always a really fun time fighting him, and I figured, it's about time we get a Battle of the Uploaders in, so why not make it the first Battle of the Uploaders I do in Dark Souls 2. It was very fun. I had a fantastic time with it. Very, very, very good fights on my part. Ow. I'm gonna have to bring that volume down a little bit on that. Breathe down the mic a little too hard. Good fights for me. I kind of wrecked him a little bit, but that's okay. We're just not as familiar with each other's playstyles as we used to be. Because of college, it's been difficult finding time for us to fight each other, and, the fights are different. It's a different game, it is a different pacing, and we play slightly differently. I think I play relatively the same, to be quite honest. I still have the aggressive playstyle that I've always had, which is actually something you guys are somewhat used to seeing, just not in the way that I have it in this video. For the most part, when you guys see my videos, I'm just focusing on one weapon in my weapon showcases. Don't switch, can't switch because it's a weapon showcase, and that's all you get to see. You get to see me be aggressive with one weapon at a time. It's a bit different when you're able to mix up the weapons that you're using and throw more variety in there. That's what I really like about these videos. I mean, they're great for showing support to other members of the community and all that, and that's one of the main reasons why I started to do these. But what I really like when being able to fight in them, it's the fact that I can mix up my weapon choices and do a lot of really strange, sometimes very stupid combos for my weapons. And that's always nice. I enjoy doing that. It's something that I don't get to do too often when I'm recording for a video, and I feel like it's something that you guys don't really see. I mean, when was the last time you saw me switch between 3 different weapons in a fight? It probably was not any time on YouTube. It was probably when I was streaming sometime. So, I mean, being able to mix up the choices and mix up the combos and have a good time with someone just killing each other, it's always fun. And hopefully we're able to, me and Suicide Frog, are able to get more fights in with each other sometime soon, because I really did enjoy these. Now, about his channel and his playstyle and all that, he does have an aggressive playstyle as well. It's just that mine is a tad bit more aggressive at times, and I'm better at switching off defensive and aggressive playstyles, and able to come in for counters and all that a little bit better than he is. He knows when to do it, it's just he has a little trouble landing the attacks sometimes, I've noticed, but that's enough on that. As far as his channel is concerned, he has a pretty funny channel. He's got this video he put up for Dark Souls 2 a little while back called The Last Spoonbender. It's a spoof on Avatar The Last Airbender. Oh my god, it's fantastic. He's got a video on going clubbing. He's got a lot of really funny videos, a couple cosplays, a couple of funny little montages, and they're all pretty good. At the moment, he only has about 2,600 subscribers, and I feel like he probably deserves a bit more than that. Maybe, 2,700? No, he deserves a bit more than that. He's a really good guy, good uploader, Doesn't upload too terribly frequently at the moment, but that's because he is in college, and college is, of course, difficult to manage timing-wise when you're not used to being in it, you know. I believe it is his first year in it, so I'm cutting him a little slack in that department, I guess. I know how that goes. I definitely know how that goes. I wasn't uploading too terribly much when I first started either, so it is what it is. Not a huge crisis right there. Anyway, man, this fight right here, I just got completely wrecked. And that backstab, we had a little bit of lag going on between us for a good portion of the fights. And in a lot of these fights, you'll actually notice the quality of the video kind of drops a lot. I'm sorry about that, guys. That's actually my Hauppauge, my recording device. It is dying on me. A slow, painful death, to be sure, but it is, in fact, dying on me. So that's going to be something that is a bit more common in the future weapon showcases, unfortunately. I'm going to try and deal with it. I'm going to try and figure out a way to make it better. Probably just delete more videos, delete a lot of good clips, and just only save the ones that don't have the quality drops. But, man, it's going to be kind of annoying. But, oh well, it is what it is. Technology will die, and have to get replaced, unfortunately. Anyway, this setup that I'm using right here with the war pick and the rapier and the bow and the firebombs, classic Mr. I Won't Forget Dark Souls 1 style. Oh man, I can't wait until this patch that's coming out on Friday, tomorrow, and I can't wait to see how well that war pick is buffed. Because if it's buffed as well as I'm hoping it will be, well, I think I might be able to overlook my opinion on it in the weapon showcase I did and give it a little bit more love. But anyway, I've pretty much said that all that I need to say. It's a bit weird. Since I've been doing the live commentaries and the streaming and all that, I'm not really used to having to talk for this long in a post-commentary. It's a bit awkward now, to be quite honest. I'm just not used to it anymore. Like, back when my weapon showcases would run like 10 to 15 minutes, I could do this sort of video no problem, just talk and talk and talk. And now it's a bit awkward, and I feel like I have to, you know, just sort of ramble my way through till the end. I don't know, it's a bit strange. But anyway, I will include a link to his channel, SuicideFrog94's channel, in the description. I will also include a link to the Darker Souls chat where I met this guy. Although, actually, I think we met back in the Dark Souls wiki chat before the Darker Souls chat was even made, back when Rosie was still around making videos and all that. Before Dark Project Mayhem had a channel himself. Oh man, good old times, the good old times. Way back when. Back when I had under 1,000 subscribers, oh boy. Oh, reminiscing. Man, that seems like so long ago, but it was really only a couple of years. I can't even believe that my channel grew so fast. Words. You know what I'm trying to say. 25,000 subscribers recently. 25. 26 now. It's crazy. It's crazy, it's crazy, it's completely insane. But anyway, this video is not about me, it's about Casual Toad 94. Definitely go check out his stuff though, guys. It is really funny. As I said, he's got that going clubbing video, he's got that last spoon bender video. He has a video on how to make a comeback. Very, very, very good comeback that he made. It made me laugh, the editing he did. Very good. He has a Beedrill cosplay. That's always interesting. And, of course, the random standard little montages that he's done. It's all good stuff. He's got a Pure Caster build, some Hex Invasions, Dex Pyro. A lot of good stuff. Lots of good videos on his channel. Definitely worth checking out. Definitely worth giving him a bit of support. And he actually does not do commentary yet, but he has hinted at doing it for his version of this video, actually, because he will be uploading this video as well. So, hopefully he decides to. I'm not sure if he did or not, but we will find out, I suppose. Right here, this is an interesting dual-wielding setup that I found. The Spider Fang and an Axe class weapon are able to be power stanced together. So, I was trying in this fight to hit him with the R2 from the Spider Fang and get him into the L2 combo. Unfortunately, it didn't necessarily work out well for me. I kind of forgot to put on my bracing knuckle ring, and, well, I sort of kinda broke my sword, and then died, so didn't really work out well in my favor at all. But that's the way it goes sometimes. That's what's nice about these sort of things too, being able to set up these fights. You're able to switch up your weapon combos, do a lot of really interesting and stupid combos, and that's always a fun time, because you never know what to expect. I mean, you wouldn't expect someone to just do an entire fight with the Mail Breaker and win, for example. That's something you would not expect to see. And yet, that's what happens when you do these sorts of fights. You start to run out of ideas for weapon combos to throw together, which is what I did when I started power stancing last fight, and then start to do just silly things. And it's a good time. It's always fun and very enjoyable, and it's good to support other members of the community. And that's one of the things that really makes the Dark Souls community pretty great. The fact that we all are a very close-knit community and give each other support. That's one thing that I like about this series. So, anyway, if you guys have any suggestions on who you would like to see me fight some other time, I am definitely open to them. I'll get in contact with the person if you leave a comment down below. I do have a Battle of the Uploaders planned with Brandon, also known as Ouroboros the Ninja. He is actually next on the list of people who I will be fighting. I do have a Battle of the Uploaders planned with Epic Namebro. We did speak about it. He is up for it sometime, but he is, of course, doing his family thing at the moment, so I can understand that. I can respect that. When he gets back, I'm sure we'll be in contact again. Other than that, not sure who you guys would want to see me fight. Probably Sunlight Blade. He was the second person I ever did a Battle of the Uploaders with. Maybe Vadi. I know he's familiar with my videos. He watches them from time to time. Vadi, if you're watching this one, I'm calling you out, man. I want to see you do some PvP. But anyway, this is the last fight. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, found it entertaining. Definitely go check out SuicideFrog94's channel, and I will see you guys next time.